So, are you a bit nervous if I talk about this session, or if I talk about this session?
Not really. I'm very comfortable right now.
Okay, that's really good. So, how is your day going so far?
So far my day is very good.
Okay, that's really great. And so, do you tell me about yourself? For example, like what is your name or where do you live?
My name is Ujasvi Singh. I am 9 years old, and
Mhm.
I'm sorry. I'm contacting you from Rajasthan. And some of my hobbies are drawing, running, swimming, and also painting.
Okay, that's really good. So, are you a bit tired right now, or are you completely like happy? I can say that. Okay, I think there was a network issue.
It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was asking at that time, like, are you a bit tired right now? Because the way you are talking with me, like, you just want to say everything in one shot. That's why I'm asking.
No. I'm trying to just be a calm. I'm just trying to be a little calm right now.
Okay, that's really great, I think. So, are you a calm person? Like, really, just generally, if I speak about?
No, not really. I'm very hyped up most of the time.
Okay. And I want to know one thing from you because your mother texted me via mail, and at that time she told me that you wanted to have a conversation with me. So, like, why? Like, why did you choose me? May I know?
It's just because I want that we both improve our English in a conversation.
Okay, that's really good. So, you do you like English language a lot?
Yes, because it's a global language and I can talk to anyone with this language.
Okay, so have you ever interacted with someone in English via video call?
Yes, a few times.
A few times, or like, were those people were strangers, or like you spoke with your teachers?
They were kind of strangers, but after I started to know them, they were not really strangers then. They were like nice people.
Yeah, definitely. I think when you start talking with someone, so you will get to know about them. That's really
Yes.
nice, I think. Okay, so do you want to ask me any kind of a question? For example, you have any kind of a query for me?
What kind of hobbies do you have?
Like, speaking about myself, so I used to watch movies a lot, and it was my hobby. But nowadays, like, I like to read books, and sometimes I like to speak with people. And I generally don't have any kind of a hobby.
So I don't really have a topic right now, so let's just have a normal small talk right now.
Yeah, that's really great, I think. And I think we can talk about emotions because I think they play an important role in our daily life. And we are surrounded. Yeah, please. Do you want to say something? I think I was assuming you want to say
No.
something.
You can continue.
Okay. And I just want to know, like, I just want to tell, like, if you feel bored, so you can let me know. Okay.
Yes, we should do that topic because it seems very interesting to me.
Okay, yeah. I was just telling you about emotions because emotions plays an important role in our life. For example, if I talk about happiness, anger, or disgust. So I want to know about you, like what makes you happy, or yeah, this thing I want to ask.
There are many things that make me happy because it's very
Mm,
easy to make me angry or happy. I'm not really the kind of person that sticks on one, like only one thing
mm,
that makes me happy or one thing that makes me very angry. It's like many things. So, for example,
mm,
I like spending time with my family. I like playing games
mhm,
and my friends also. There are many
mm,
things I can list off right now, but there are a few of them because
mhm.
because so many things that make me happy, and these are a few main ones.
Okay, that it means like you just want to spend your time with your family and small things makes you happy, I think. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that is really nice, I think. Or, for example, like, do you like to watch movies or do you like to read books?
I don't really have any like different books from my school. I only have my
Mm-hmm.
school book, but every time I get my books, I already read them before the session even starts. So it gets a little
Mm-hmm.
boring, but I don't really watch movies. I watch YouTube and I play some games.
Okay. And what kind of a content do you see on YouTube?
I just I like watching very fun like these videos where people are just like having fun with their friends and stuff like that, because it makes me happy also to see
Mhm.
that other people are also happy. It is very interesting, like social experiments.
Okay, that's really nice, I think. And do you use any kind of a social media platform, I think? For example, Instagram or WhatsApp?
My mother uses, but I only use YouTube.
Okay, that's really great, I think. And I think one thing I have observed on YouTube, when you start watching YouTube, so there are some shorts, so it is really addictive. For example, you start watching it and you start enjoying it, and it can be related with food videos or any kind of a funny videos, motivational videos, devotional videos. And so, do you do you spend your time watching shorts? Because I spend my time.
Sometimes, but because the most general thing is that when people just watch like small format things that are very
Mhm,
interesting, it makes them feel more inclined to like check that more check the person's like channel and their content out, so that they can understand that, oh, this content is very fun and interesting, I want to like watch this more often. Because shorts are very easy to get on algorithm, while videos are a
mhm,
little hard. But like shorts are very small, like less than 60 seconds mostly. It can't be like above that. So like if we just,
mhm,
because the thing is we perceive that videos that are like 10 minutes long, 5 minutes long are not really good for us, but shorts that are like 60 seconds long, like you can quickly look at a few shots and then leave. Like that's my mindset honestly, but I want to also know your mindset about this.
Okay, in my personal stance, I watch shorts a lot, and I think it is really engaging videos, and you can learn a lot of things from them. And it matters like what kind of content you consume at that time, because there is a lot of amazing content available, and in within 30 or 40 seconds, I think you can just get a lot of knowledge. I think if I talk about few channels, for example, Learn with Sam and Ash and To Fluency, or some storytelling channels, and for example, if I talk about, there are few clips. For example, if you watch podcast, so they say a lot of good things. And if you watch shorts of those podcasts, so within 30 seconds, you will get a really good thought from over there, and it can change your life, I think. Yeah, so I think it is really good. We can watch. Yeah.
I've seen many small shorts where like there are many channels. I don't remember the name of this channel, but like it's an
Mhm.
American channel. Basically, like there are so many random facts that it tells us
Yeah.
about like like shower, like sometimes when you're doing something random, like just something where you have to do it, like like going to the bathroom and just and doing your normal stuff like brushing your teeth, taking
Mhm.
a bath and stuff like that. You just have the most random, most obscure thoughts ever. And I used to watch those videos so much I cannot even describe them, because they're so fun and interesting. Because then they just leave you thinking about those topics like the entire day, and you're like, you don't know anything. It makes me very interested in that topic.
Okay, I think you're really interested in science things or maybe random facts. If I talk about it like health things, and I think it excites everyone. And those videos are really addictive. I used to watch those kind of videos, but now I don't watch it.
What is your favorite animal?
My favorite animal, like I have not thought about it, and the fun fact, no one asked me this question. So if I want to choose any kind of a animal, so mm, I think I will choose dog. They are very amazing, loyal, and I love to spend my time with dog. Yeah.
For me, it's also dogs. There's a special species I just love so much for some reason. Like I could say that I'm obsessed with that species because they're just so cute. It's like a Pomeranian dog. It's so fluffy and small. I always want to throw it off somewhere because it's just so small and it looks so funny.
Yeah, I had a Pomeranian puppy, and like I had a great time with her. Like it was so much fun, like spending time. And like whenever you feel just a little bit angry, or when you don't want to do anything at all, just go. You can go to them and just spend your time. They will love you. They will cuddle you, and at that time you feel happy. At that time, I think they have a very pure vibe. Don't you think?
Yes. I never had a pet, but I really want a dog because they just look so cute.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, is there any other kind of a question do you want to ask?
Do you like eating spicy foods, salty foods, sour food, or sweet foods?
Yeah, like I used to have spicy food a lot, but after that I started facing few problems. So nowadays I do not have any kind of a spicy food, but yeah, I like it. Spicy is
I
really
love
good.
spicy food, but I like to alternate between like a small salty amount. Like my daily food is a little bit salty, like not too
Uh-huh.
salty, healthy salty, not really that sweet, not really that sour, not really too spicy, just a little bit salty, not much taste. But
Mm-hmm.
if I'm like eating junk food and stuff like that, I like to alternate between spicy foods and sweet foods. I don't really like the taste of sour foods because it's just like sometimes you eat one thing of that. Like I've like there are many sour candies. I think you have also seen many of those.
Mm-hmm.
And it is like sometimes you eat one and it's so sweet and that you want to just puke, and then there's another one that's so salty that your mouth is just completely explosion like that. It feels like something exploded in your mouth. It's not really a good feeling. So I don't really like sour that much. I kind of hate sour.
Yeah, I think everyone hates sour, but I think everyone loves pani puri. Like in pani puri, the taste of the water and like when it mixed with a little bit spicy flavor and a sour flavor, so it looks so mouth-watering at that time. I think it's so tempting. Do you like to eat pani puri?
Yes, I love eating pani puri. Also, I think that the sour flavor is just too it's not very predictable. I know that there are people that do like sour a lot, like an actually good sour foods, but it's just like it's to for me it's very alternative because in like the thing itself is alternating in itself, and I don't like that because there's not because sour like it seems like a whole flavor, like a whole base of flavor, but honestly sometimes it's sweet, sometimes it's salty, and I don't like that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, I think. And I'm assuming that you do not have junk foods oftenly. I think you must
No,
be eating once in a blue moon.
no, I eat it like only in festivals.
Yeah, yeah, that's really good. I think, in my personal opinion, homemade food is really amazing. I think, like, if we
Yes,
compare to that food to like junk
right.
food or processed food, yeah.
I think that eating junk food like often is just not really good because when you eat junk food on a festival or just like your birthday or maybe any good event, it feels more relevant and more like it has some sort of purpose rather than just making you fat and not very good and not very healthy also. And I think that on festivals it makes it better because then because most of the time making a small change in what you eat on festivals is better because that way you're not just eating one thing again and again and again and again, and it's very boring, and that way you have some sort of refreshment from all of that. And junk food tastes a lot, like it tastes very good, better than most of our daily foods, but like eating it too much can make you fat and unhealthy.
Yeah, yeah, like I align with your thoughts, I think. And I think junk food is just for taste, and we like the food if it tastes better. So that's why I think most of the people prefer to eat junk food. And I think for us, I think like healthy food is really good. For example, if I talk about fruits and veggies, but most people don't eat it. Yeah. And okay, okay, I want to know from you, like, what is your favorite food? Like, if you want to choose only one dish.
Like, is it junk food or like any food?
Like any meal you can pick. For example, you can pick any kind of a dessert also, or any spicy or something, anything.
I would take ice cream because I just love ice cream, but I can't eat it right now because my doctor has advised me to
Acha.
not eat ice cream. But I really
Uh-huh.
love ice cream because it's just so cold and I love it. I think I will eat it in this summer because I just love ice cream so much.
Okay, that's really great, I think. Or if we talk about curry or any kind of a veggie, so what kind of a dish would you prefer?
Potatoes.
Okay, potatoes. Okay, boiled potatoes, I can say that, or like any potato sabji.
Yes. I don't really know much about boiled potatoes and other potato
Okay,
types. Also,
okay.
just something random, but like this,
Mm.
like before we were talking about like spicy and that all stuff. I just have a opinion about salty foods because I think that salt is not really relevant in most dishes. I know that many people would disagree to my
Uh-huh.
opinion, but I don't really find the relevance in salt because there are a lot of times where like I go somewhere and they're like, "How much salt do you want?" and I'm like, I don't know because I don't really have an opinion on salt because it just seems very irrelevant to me.
Okay. I think it is all about the taste, I think. I think salt plays an important role in any food. For example, because in India, many people they just want to have spicy food. And if you just remove the salt from the food, so it doesn't taste really good. So that is the reason. But yeah, I think the choice is like if I talk about the choice, so it's all about you, I think. For example, you want to have it or you don't want to have it. Yeah,
So, is there
that's
anything else you want to ask?
like I do not have any kind of questions, and yeah, I think we can wrap up this conversations. Uh,
It was a great conversation, honestly.
yeah, yeah, and so sorry, like I didn't ask you any kind of questions. Like if I talk about, yeah. Like it was just a random conversation. I just wanted to have a little bit like a natural conversation. For example, when you go outside and when you meet someone first time, so what kind of things you should ask. So I think that's why I just wanted to have. But yeah, like I enjoyed a lot, and you are so spontaneous, I think, and the way you just express your opinions, I think it is so amazing, I think. And you are just going to become an amazing speaker, I think, within few months because you just express yourself.
I think that you are also speaking very well. Also because like you were actually able to express it because sometimes when I'm trying to explain something, I get too overwhelmed and I'm not able to completely explain everything. And it sound like I sound hideous, and I don't like that. But for
No, no,
you,
no.
it's very
And I just want to tell you, you're not sounding idiot. You're sounding really beautiful when you're expressing yourself, I think. And so be like that. I think you're a kid right now. So there's so many things is going inside your mind. You want to talk about this thing, you want to talk about that thing. So you're just beating around the bush. But no worries at all. Like just share whatever comes in your mind. For example, if you connect with another person in future, so just share your opinion and do not hide your true self. Just be like that. And I think people will love you, and you will make a lot of friends, and they would really like you will have a great time at that time, I think.
So I think we should wrap up this session now.
Yeah, 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 please. And one thing I want to
If you like this conversation, then please like, share, and subscribe our channel. Thank you.